benefits of a modern technology and scale that maximizes crop yield per acre of rice grown. This problem has been resolved by a technology being used in other model rice producing countries like Mali, and is currently being replicated in Ghana. System Rice Intensification (SRI) technology, a proven method of cultivating rice to achieve maximum efficiency and outputs, is the technology in question. SRI is being propagated by a group known as Ghana Rice Interprofessional Body (GRIP), who received funding from SDF to train key executives of GRIP as trainer of trainers and directly train 30 smallholder farmers in a new technology called System Rice Intensification (SRI) technology, which is proving to increase outputs by 10 metric tons per hectare and suitable for smallholder farmers.
The Skills Development Fund gave us just over 100,000 Ghana cedis. And this was targeted at a specific activity. And this activity is known as the System of Rice Intensification. This is a technology which was introduced into the country that allows you to improve, almost multiply the yields of your rice fields from the same area cultivated. So it's a system of intensification, as the word, when the name portrays. And it allows that you use less seeds, less agrochemicals, less labor, and maybe what you need more labor for will be harvesting. Because with all this less, at the end of the day, it gives you more. So you need more labor for harvesting. And I think that's a happy time, isn't it?
Most definitely. My name is Samuel Bolu. When the European market switched on to the new variety called MD2, it was very difficult for us to adopt to the new variety because we don't have the technology. The land preparation is quite different. The fertilization, almost everything was different. And at the end, if you continue the way it was, we would have ended up even closing up the farm. Thanks to SDF, we received a grant of 248,000 Ghana cedis, which enabled us to bring in a Costa Rican consultant who is currently teaching us to cultivate the new variety MD2. At the moment, we have been able to increase our yield from 20 tons to 80 tons per hectare, and we are able to sell to European and North American markets.
The Skills Development Fund, SDF, is an initiative of the Government of Ghana with funding from the World Bank and the NIDA to help Ghanaian firms become competitive.
Fish farming is relatively new to Ghana, but its practice is becoming widespread in many parts of the country. There are about 1,000 fish farmers and over 2,000 ponds with a total surface area of about 350 hectares. Total annual production from aquaculture currently stands at about 1,000 metric tons only. One such player is Enu Ansa Farms, located in Gumwa, Ocherekun, along the Accra-Winneba Highway. It is a private fish and livestock farming company situated on a 50-acre land. The company specializes in the production and export of tilapia fingerlings to Nigeria and locally to tilapia farms in the central, western, greater Accra, eastern and Volta regions of Ghana. Mr. Jacob Enwansa, the Chief Executive Officer of the farm, noted that there are farms of similar sizes in other developed countries that produce over 1 million fingerlings due to production systems used. These systems, he reckons, are available on the international market, but the greater challenge is how to use them effectively. The farm received funding from SDF to acquire innovative technology to expand its production capacity by installing and operating a recirculating aquaculture system (RAS) for the hatchery of tilapia and other freshwater fish, train technical and management personnel in operation and management of the new technology.
We are in the aquaculture industry. Specifically, we grow tilapia fingerlings for the industry. We grow them for the farmers who buy the fingerlings from us and grow them for the table. And now, fingerlings production is a big science and capital intensive, and you need technology and good equipment. Water is very important to aquaculture, and in fingerlings production, it is even more important because we are taking eggs and making them into fingerlings that people can buy. Now, you need a lot of water running throughout the day, 24 hours, and that is a lot of water. And if you don't have guaranteed water resources, it means you cannot do it. So you have to recirculate the water. Now, recirculating the water also gives you the added advantage of maintaining uniform quality, so that the fry, the small larvae fish, can thrive. Otherwise, you can lose a lot of eggs and a lot of fry and a lot of fingerlings simply because you are not using the right equipment and the right water. This is what we needed and we didn't have, and we had to go to SDF for support.
My name is Robert Barfour, the Vice President of Ghana Technology University College. The world has gone digital and has the potential for people to do good with IT, but so is their potential to commit crimes. The banking industry, the security and judicial services need to acquire cutting-edge knowledge in computer forensics and cybercrime to fight the menace. Hitherto, such trainings were acquired abroad. As such, we at GTUC needed to acquire the capability in order to train in cyber security and computer forensics. To do this, we require help to create both the courses and facilities. The SDA provided us a grant of 396,000 Ghana cedis to accomplish this dream.
The Skills Development Fund, SDF, is an initiative of the Government of Ghana with funding from the World Bank and Danida to help Ghanaian firms become competitive.